Yeah, can you hear me now? Geez, Louise. Wow, how are you all this morning? I hope you're having a beautiful Monday morning. I'm here at Virginia Beach. I don't know if you can see the ocean out there or the seagulls. It's a nice, cool 33 degrees here. I'm sitting in Norman, my 2025 Subaru Forester. Why do I call him Norman? Norm for short? Well, there's his nickname, Norm, right? And then here's Norman. So on Mondays, he tells me that Norman is here, or Norm, right? And it's 33 degrees outside. Wow. Forgot my earbuds this morning, folks. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, say so, shout it out, let me know. If you cannot hear me, is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. I guess you can hear me. A little drizzly out here. It's going to be cold again today. You know, we dodged the snow ice bullet, but I knew it because we had our heavy snow last year, I think. No, I know. We woke up to 13 inches. Hey, listen, folks, it's time for, and I'm so happy to be doing this right now, another Motivational Monday, the last Monday of January 2026. It's January 26th of 2026. That's 12626. Boy, that's a mouthful. Look, I want to talk about something that I know a little bit about, right? I'll be 69 years old this year. And I've been on both sides of leadership. Yep, from being an usher at a movie theater where all I did was tear tickets, right? I was minimum wage. I think back in 1974, possibly, at Hybla Valley movie theaters in Alexandria, Virginia. But I tore tickets and I thought, wow, it's a part-time high school job, whatever. But no, if you're in that situation right now and you're in a part-time high school job right now, it's not just a job. None of these jobs out here that are being done are just a job. I don't care whether you're at the hotel here, the Hilton, which coincidentally next weekend, February 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th, the Polar Plunge, which I did in 2001, right up here at Virginia Beach Oceanfront. It's going to be cold. Look for that later. But I've been on both sides, from an usher at a movie theater as a teenager in 1974 through becoming a district operations manager for some of the major drugstore chains, as well as in the hotel motel industry, hospitality industry. Our words are very important today, folks. Make sure you use them well. So when I say I have a lifetime of experience to share with you, I do. Yeah, I do. And today I want to talk about being humble, right? As soon as you think you're a humble person, you're not. You ever think about that? It's true though. You can't say you're humble if you're humble. You're not humble if you say that. But today I want to talk about being humble. You see, it's been said, pride makes us artificial. Humility makes us real. Yeah, my pride made me look like someone I wasn't. But when I became humble and could apologize for whatever, all of a sudden, I became real. And the people around me, they notice that. They see those things. And it got me thinking about all the bosses I've ever worked for, have been, and that I was always most successful. Now, this is true. I don't need to look at my notes for this. I was always most successful when I passed the praise and accepted the blame. Some of you who have worked for me know that I did this, and I don't know how I got away from it, but I did, as most human beings do. We change. If we're not constantly checking our pulse, we don't know when our heart rate increases or decreases, right? We just go with the flow. But no, I was always most successful when I passed the praise and always accepted the blame. I knew then that the smaller my ego, the more successful I, and more importantly, others would be. Yeah. However, a word of warning, often the more successful we become, the larger our ego becomes too, right? It's truly a fine balancing act of setting goals and giving gold. I said that right. Setting goals and giving gold. I keep looking over here because my face is right there, and that's what I'm looking at when I do that. So maybe I should do that and just look for the green light. But anyways, setting goals and giving goals to the team. My team, our team, your team. That's right, no matter where you are on the totem pole of life. You see, whether as a leader or a follower playing follow the leader, I now realize that it's never about me or you, your boss. It's always about the team. right? The team, and that's the entire organization. It's not just your little pigeonhole or your little department or your side of the lot. No, or your stores in your district or your region. No, no, no. It's about the entire organization. Stick with me now. And not just my little piece of it, right? How narrow-minded I was to think the better I look, the more money I'll make. And then it became all about me. If you've never experienced that, be warned, you will. Watch for it. Turn it around. If you're getting self-centered, if people are pointing at you or mumbling behind your back, maybe you're not giving the gold, you know? Maybe you're setting goals for everybody, but you're keeping the gold. You know what? They know. It's not all about me. And shame for my egotistical, self-centered view that I often carried more than I wanted to. They always will so learn from my mistakes. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. And if I've ever thumped my chest at your efforts and results, you did the work, and I took the praise, shame on me. I owe you a debt of gratitude, a grand debt of gratitude, and I am grateful for you being a part of my success. But please realize this, if nothing else, if I can't give you anything for what you've done for me, let me give you something that I hope will be one of the most important things you realize. Here it is. What you do as an individual, whether you're making minimum wage, you're newly hired, or you're the highest salaried or commissioned positions in your organization, none of that is ever important as helping others succeed. Not just helping others, help them succeed. Help them be better than you. Do you know who knows you're doing that? They do. And what are they going to do when they succeed? They're going to say, hey, thanks for helping me. Let me help you. What a grand world it is when we make it about other people. So let me ask you, the viewer, this. Do you pass the praise and accept the blame? That's where you will be the most successful when and if you apply this simple mantra to your life. Great things will fall at your feet, giving you plenty of gold to share with the entire team. Don't believe me? Try it. Try it for an hour or two. Surely you can do an hour. Find somebody to go out there and pass the praise and look for what places to take the blame. You can do an hour. Can you do 2 hours? Can you do a whole day? Can you do a week? Let me tell you this, if you can do it for 3 weeks, 21 days, you've just set a new neural pathway. You've just created a new routine for your life of being successful and helping others, including the entire organization, be successful as well. So when you see somebody at work struggling, offer a hand. If somebody's about to open the door, grab and open it for them. Come on, folks, it's not that hard. Be a blessing in the lives of those you work with. You spend more time with them than you do with most of your family. Pass the praise, accept the blame, and always be humble and kind. I truly hope you got something from that, something good. If you did, drop a comment, please. Let me know. I would love to hear about it and from you. Yeah, I got to get back to work. I got to go home and get my earbuds because I'm hoping you heard me. I'm going to find out in a minute. If not, well, you won't even hear me tell you. I'll go live again at 9, right? Let me go home and get my earbuds and get moving on the streets here. Catch me tomorrow at 8 a.m. for the shocking truth where I'm working on a software application. Yeah, me, trying to figure out how to build a software app called the Forensic app. And the first case in that app is Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. We'll talk about him and it tomorrow at 8. Don't be late. See you all later. High fiving out I am. SubaruSteve Montgomery in the beautiful 757 of Virginia Beach. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. See y'all later. Bye-bye. 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 I gotta go. I don't know if I'm showing you this. I don't know if you can really see it. Oh, there you go. You can see it now. There's the ocean. Virginia Beach oceanfront, 33 degrees. Plenty of water coming in from England. Look, there's a person walking. Isn't it amazing? People walk. Look, you got little telescopes there. You can look at the ships that are out on the horizon, which you really can't see them today. There's King Neptune over there, over the trees there. Y'all have a blessed day. I really got to get going. High-fiving out. Oh, God, that scared me. See you later.